Everybody, welcome back to Thaumaturge with me, Sid, and we're just up having a little sleep and in the place, around the place, doing the things. So, last episode, I was making this soulstone using these fellas, and in there we have currently got test subject number 3. What we're going to do for now is we're just going to rip this back up. I think we're probably about done with this for the time being. So we'll get this out of the way, because what we're going to want to do now is look at this well of souls. I've actually made enough for 2 wells of souls. Why 2? Well, let me show you for why. Well, actually, I don't really quite want to do that, do I? What we need to do is go 1, 2, if I do, well, so if I go and take you out, oh dear, too far. You go too far, sir. What we got going on here? 1, 2, 3, yeah, that's about it. So I made 24, and the reason I want to will hopefully become apparent. But what we're going to do is start off with ready for this? It's going to be a bit of a trumpet blast. Well, it was a bit of a trumpet blast, quite literally. So we have our well of souls, and this is actually a pretty neat multi-block. This is very reminiscent to me of Thorncraft with its little pillars and stuff, and that kind of almost sinister thing. So we have got a little brrr sound, and we should have now. Hang on. There we go. We should have a bit about absorbing souls. Should influence another soul, I must take direct control of it, blah blah blah, lots of blurb. We need an infusion device that is capable of transposing souls from the well of things. So infusion device, blah, basic quantity. Well, the infusion will remove and substitute, so I'm able to experiment freely. I believe that the basic knowledge of each soul type will allow me to control at least 2 souls per soul researched. Perhaps other research can be expanded on. Okay, but we need this. We're going to need one of these, but before we do that, we are going to take Mr. Le Sheep here, and Mr. Le Sheep will hopefully, yes, he's coming, look, he's coming, he's off, he's in, and we have a benign soul. Lovely. What we do need to do, let's put it out of its misery. What we do need to do is let a sheep out. Come on. That's fine. Because apparently baby sheeps work just as well. Well, baby animals work. Go away. Go away. Quick, quick, quick. And there we go. So he's going to die. He is going to... Oh yes, come here you. No. Oh well, at least you go into your grave. So there's 2 benign souls in... Oh, bomb. Come here. Oi. Damn you. Oh, I wonder whether it's got a... whether that confused it there. Oi, come on. Come hither. You want this? Oh yes, you do want this, don't you? Right, and on. So as long as we're keeping a good supply of these guys up, we're okay. And they will just keep doing their thing, and that will go in here, and we'll end up with a well of souls. Now, I don't really live in the overworld, so we need to realistically, we want well, we're going to want a place in the nether where we're going to store our souls. So we're going to need to build a intangible soul sphere-y thing over there. The other thing we definitely need is the soul infuse, or was it infuse? This thing here. So we've got chisel quartz, yeah, easy. Soul relay, got one. Ponderance lattice needs 2 control circuits, a blue gem and a yellow gem. Yellow gem, we need yellow molten crystal. Okay, and then this one needs 2 emitters, a control circuit. So we've got some stuff to make, and it's all going to be involving all of this stuff down here. How we got? What we got? We've got that. We need to get, not that, that's for certain. We need to get some of that going, and we need to get some of this one going as well, I think. Ponderance lattice uses 2 control circuits, which uses those, so only 2 of those, and then we need 3 of those, and that needs 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, yes. Yes. I think we need 7 of those control circuits, so we are definitely into lava crystal territory. We are definitely into melting these things in pools of lava again, which is a pain because I hate that. It was, someone suggested could we do it with more than one, and I don't think it would make much difference because I'm not sure how that would work actually. I do need, where are you? That's a sigil of the blood lamp. Oh, I know where we are. I'm sorry. You'll be there, and we need to jump in here. We need to grab a lava sigil, and we're going to need some. Oh, we've got the buckets. We're going to need some crystal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 probably at a guess. Might as well do a full set if we're going to faff around at all. And then we can, we're probably also going to need to do a little bit of, tell you what, I really don't want that either. I don't really need those, or those. There, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plenty of space to do our stuff. Right, cool. We'll pop the lava sigil away out of harm's way, and we shall pop our blood magic bag away out of harm's way, and we shall get you, and we shall start off with, yay, first time. I think, yes, here we go. Yeah, molten yellow crystal. Now the question on everybody's lips is, and the answer is no, I can't. It is really so. Okay. I don't know what happened there. I genuinely do not know what happened there. Seems to be if you aim a bit right, you get it in there, and eventually, bang. But the next time you do it, so it was about there, wasn't it? No. Nope. There you go. Most bizarre mechanism out there. It's a real shame that this mod seems to have more or less died to death. But there you go. Let me get these done. Back in a bit. Alright, I'm just making bits. I found you can actually push pile redstone in there, and it's more than happy to work. Damn it! Right, out of redstone. Let's just do that and put one of those in. I don't know. this is, by the way, not scientific. I've not calculated how much of this stuff we need, but we do need to get those 3 in for that. 1, 2, and 3. How many more do we need? So we need 2 for that with a blue gem and a yellow gem. I've got yellow, so blub, 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 blub. Okay, there's our yellow gems, and we need another batch of blue gems. Wasn't too bad this time. I think I'm kind of getting the knack. So if we go and take those out, and then get a 1 and 2, a yellow gem and a blue gem. Is that all right? Control circuit. Oh, okay. Typical. Yellow and blue. Okay, so that is the first thing we need, but I'm running out of space to put things. Let me jump in here. I don't think I need the yellow gems anymore. I don't. So if I go and put the yellow gems away, that away, and take that up there for now, grab that and that gives me another 2, doesn't it, of those. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that'll give me another 2. And 1, 2, 3. So that's what we got there. That gives us 3 of those. So we've done the ponderance lattice. It's these we're doing now, which requires 6. 2 of those, 1 of those, and what was it? Oh god, I forget my head if it wasn't screwed on, you know. 2 of those. A bit of that. And 2 of those. So that's your one emitter. God, this is complicated. Yeah, so we need to get some more of these. Oops, we need to get more gems going. We need to get more circuits going. Let me get some more of this done, and I'll be back in a moment. All right, I think we're almost there. So if we take 2 of these, 1, 2, 1 of those, and 1 of those, that will give us another 1 of those. And then if we take, hang on, we take that and that, that and that, that will give us this quantifier. So we've got the quantifier, we got U, a U, and 1 of those. So the only thing we need now is quartz, which we should have plenty of over here, maybe, or possibly in my ender chest. I may have run over here for no good reason whatsoever. Yeah, I did run over here for no good reason whatsoever, and we need to make chisel quartz, which I honestly can't remember how you do. Like that. Okay. Yeah. I should have known that, but you know. 3 and the same again. And if we take a U alongside that, that and that, so we're going to pop U up there. I think the quantifier and the ponderance lattice with that and that gives us a soul infuser, which allows us, oh hello rabbit, whether you have a soul, which allows us, bonk, to basically, we can say how many souls. There's 3 souls in there. We can't take 3, but I think we should only be able to take 2. And if we stand on there and nothing happens. And why is nothing happening? Because it needs a redstone signal. Bong. And then we can get beamed up to the Starship Enterprise. Scotty, beam me up. And eventually we have got soul power. Now, you can't see very well because of my baubles HUD. I don't know whether I can... Options, controls, baubles HUD. Can I do anything with the baubles HUD? Baubles HUD, baubles HUD, baubles HUD. Baubles inventory, B. No, just enough. Journey map. Light level, miscellaneous, movement, multiplayer, streaming, vein minor, Wyala. Baubles HUD category. Numpad 9? I haven't got a numpad. There. No. There. No. There. No. There. Great. Great. That'll do. Done. Done. Let's go. And if I now go with that. Horizontal, vertical. No. Disable it. There we go. Now you can see, if you're looking at where my baubles HUD was, we have a little thing of runes and 2 dots indicating I have 2 benign souls. There's only 1 benign soul there, and the world is good and happy. Now if I take you back to 0, these should infuse back into that well, and the world again should be good and happy. Oh, strange visual effect when you look through that, but there you go. So we've got 3 benign souls. Now, ultimately we're going to want multiples of these, but for the time being, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and grab 2. We'll just grab those back again. I know, pain, but we're going to have a room in the nether, or base area in the nether for intangible, and we'll have a well of souls in there. And we should be able to transport the souls to and from our nether base. That's the theory. Practice, maybe not quite so simple. Let's head over and see where we think we're going to build this for starters, because I haven't really given much thought to where we're going to build it. We also need to work out what we can do with those souls, because, you know, as we stand, I haven't really got any use for them. All I've got out of that is a HUD and a glowy hand. Ooh. Now, I don't really want to go this way. For one, the noisy. And for 2, the noisy. Someone mentioned that... Oh, yeah. Oh, no. No. Of course. I haven't got... I don't have the capacity to see nodes when I'm wearing the... you see, you can't see them in here either. They are still there. I just haven't got my goggles on. Alright, that's a relief. Yeah, it is a bit of a relief. Bucket of molten stuff. Put you and you away and all of that lot, and some stone ring and all of... Yeah. Right. Got 12 of those, but where do I want to put them? Where shall we put them? I mean, I don't want to go that way because I don't want to end up in an area where mobs can spawn. This area down here is really not ideal. Go on then, off you do. Just busy, look. Never going to want for dyes, but again, this area is not what we're looking for. If I were going to place my intangible stuff, where would I do it? I mean, I could, for example, well, maybe not there, but I think if we go out, no, you're going to be awkward. Well, we could go out this way and have, yeah, let's play with this as an idea, shall we? Right, the question is how big? And it really does want to be somehow made more even, if you know what I mean. Let me have a think. Back in a moment. Alright, I think I've got a design which I'm going to be happy with. This particular design has just been a little bit inspired by I'm not sure exactly how to describe what it's inspired by. However, those three here, these 3 blocks here, I am going to replace in with something we have an abundance of in the nether. Potatoes, no. Bloody graphic glitch. So what we're going to do is we're going to whack in this. This is going to be the floor level at this point. I haven't decided which way now. The problem is if I go, if you kind of head up there, around about here, it's we should be all right. That's roughly about the point where the creepers drop. What I don't want to do is inadvertently dig into the creeper tube, because that would be well, it wouldn't be good for your health, let's put it that way. So we'll get a bunch of that going and just fill you off like this, and then we can grab you and we're going to pop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, 11, 12. Bump. Now I don't know whether you can't see the soul sand, but this is an empty hoofer thing job. What do we call it? The other thing is this does need to be at least 1 block taller, and I'm going to need a lot more soul sand for this particular build, because this is of course intangible. This is all about souls. So I got to thinking, what would be an ideal build material for this? And this room is by no means complete, by the way. This is just a very very loose room at the moment, very quick and dirty. So I can't put all the walls in, but I can at least show you what my intentions are once I have taken out that. And I think we probably need to go one higher still, which is good actually. I mean, what I've personally found when building is height in a room actually adds character. It's very easy and tempting to do a 1x3. Well, this is actually a 3, but it's actually based in 3 but in 2 halves. So I think we're going to want to do that for starters, and come right through here. We're probably going to want to do something at this side as well, but the problem is, of course, with this is there's a great deal, there's a great risk of lava doing this. So I'm not too worried. I've got decent armor and things, but you know, and the baubles and all of that stuff. But yeah, we don't really want that to be obscured. This definitely needs to be a visible structure in all respects. Come here, gimme. And what I'm thinking is here. So we're going to go like there, and well, it doesn't really matter too much. but they're going to have this going on here and here, and probably with all likelihood here as well. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do in the middle there yet. And then we'll go from here. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to take out that. Oops, a little bit too much, but it doesn't matter. We'll take you out, and then we're going to come back and go here. We're going to go back 2. Like so, and we'll come out here. This pick is just too efficient for netherrack, unfortunately, but yeah, doesn't matter too much, because we can always just fill in the gaps with this netherrack as a filler, like so. And then we're going to grab some of you, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, da 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 da. Now I could quite easily just leave it like that, but I think what would look rather nice is soul sand behind red glass. So like trapped souls behind the glass. Trapped souls behind the glass. Yep, you heard me. If you didn't, trapped souls behind the glass. No, behave yourself, John. So yeah, that was my thought for the design for the deco. The roof we will do something else with, but I think that would look different. You don't see soul sand used as a building material very often, for one, as well, which is, I think, a shame sometimes. Right, get me some of that, and we're going to pop that there, and we're going to get our pedestal. Where did I put it? I put it in the bag, didn't I? That's right. Pedestal, whoops, will go on there. We're going to change that to 0, and we're going to hop. Because we have to jump, there is no danger of accidentally getting onto this, so that's all right. We can transfer the souls over here. Oh, it's actually not too bad, because you do see the soul sand when you're going through it. That's fine then. And now this particular one has two souls in it, and then we can take you with us and go back and repeat, rinse and repeat. And I think if I get like maybe 3 or 4 of each as we build through the souls, that might not be too bad a thing. I don't know what you think, really. I could do with some andesite. I think that would make a good bit over here. We probably need to do something over here, and I don't know which way, how big this room is going to get, but it is what it is, and we'll push this one forward. Now, the other thing I think we should probably look at doing is doing some more soul research, but because we're going to get, I don't know whether to go, because I'm only going to go, how many souls should I get? Here is a question of each type. I think the answer is as many as I can get away with, to be honest. I'm going to catch a whole bunch more sheep. I don't know whether you are you. You are a soulless creature, aren't you? Yes, you are. Okay. So this has got 1 in it. I'm going to get another 3, I think. We'll have 6. That's 6 should be more than enough, I think. And it kind of works with the numbers we've got as well. Come on, follow the leader. That's right, come on. Thank you. Yeah, so I'll get these done back in a little while. Alright. 6 benign souls, last 2 being transferred into our nether, well, pardon me, as we speak. We need to look next at what we do with these, and what do we do with souls? This is a good question. Foci. This device, so we need control circuit, soul bone, and yellow crystal. We can do that. Oops. Okay, let's head just quickly back to the overworld. Pausing only briefly to throw in some netherrack into a furnace. Yeah, why not? Needs doing, and we'll have a quick look at that. Hey. We're so efficient and quick, and we can step up. The only part, that's one of the only real problems, you know, you find now with the speed and step assist is it's so easy just to go and run into things that you don't want to run into. Of course, the strange side effect of that is with 1.10 with the step assist, the auto block climb thing. Didn't we hate that? And yet here we are playing modded Minecraft with the Boots of the Traveller, for example. What else we got? We've got Boots of the Traveller, we've got this, we've got, you know, all of this stuff going on with these huge step assists, and well, I'm completely used to that in modded, but and I don't know whether it was just because they didn't implement it very well right, what we got here, I need a control circuit, so we need to do like that. And then what have we got? Have we got some of that going on? We have. Was it that? Hang on. Uses for that control circuit. Yeah. Was one of those. 1, 2, 3 of those. That's right, isn't it? No, it's not. That is most definitely not right. It's one of those. And then you take those. Haha, you see. So easy to forget. And that gives you your control circuit. And then we're going to use you. Wow, soulbone spear. Sounds like fun. You to make a foci, isn't it? I believe. Hang on. Foci, 2 of those, soulbone circuit and a yellow crystal. Okay, so soulbone circuit, pop, with a bit of that, and then we're gonna have, where's my bag gone? 2 of those, a yellow crystal. It was 2 of those. A yellow crystal. That no? No, almost there. Almost, but no cigar. Bob. And that gives us this thing here, which, had we got any things you can set, so we got various spells. This interface is a very strange beastie. Repair, maintain costs, 1 benign. So let us just very quickly head back and recharge myself with a couple of salts. It is a cool model. But if we very quickly get that, then we should. I mean, my armor obviously doesn't require repairing, so yeah, it's some of this early stuff is of dubious use to me. But yeah. So what have we got? Have a couple of those and Do a little bit of charging. So I think the next thing we're going to need to do is start learning about other souls. It's obviously got benign, but there's, I can't remember if it's 7 or 9 types. There's quite a lot. So we got our thing. We can go in here. We've got the push spell. We've got the soul leash, and we've got the repair. No. Push. Shift swing. And that is a projectile. Okay. And then it recharges. Alright, so that allows us to leash souls. Right, well, I kind of got that. So that is, yeah, pretty good stuff. We are learning. We're learning. So the next thing I think we need to do is start looking at summoning this into a better shape. Emitter, quantifier, blah blah blah, circuit stamper, soul infuser, plinth, village detector, off this things and stuff for souls, detecting tool, blah 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 type. So we need to try and get some other critters. Now I think spiders, I believe, are possibly one, creepers another, skeletons and zombies do not have souls. Villagers have souls, golems have souls, there's nether souls I believe as well, so we've got a fair amount of work to do to take this to the next level, but in theory, if I can see, I don't want them. They're no good to me. This is going to be an interesting. Oh, hello. A warped zombie. Okay. Get dead, and you get dead. You really are not hurting me that much. Stupid. What I wanted, and I'm not seeing. There's a zombie coming over that way to have a see what's going on. What I really wanted was either a creeper or a spider to try and trap, but I think we are probably, oh, Enderman might be interesting. Hey, psst. Come on, Mr. Creeper. Yep, that's right, come on. I see ya. This is not dangerous at all, is it? Come on then. Oh, God. Hey, stupid. God, how dumb can you get? Hang on. Hey. Gotcha. The lengths you have to go to. So, next episode, we're going to figure out what makes a creeper tick. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and I might have to try an Enderman at some point as well. Until then, I will see you soon, and bye for now.